All right, so a company produces light bulbs, and the probability of a bulb being defective is 0.05. So that's the first thing over here is that they're giving you the defective probability, which is 0.05 over here. And then they're saying we have a total of 20 bulbs over here. So we got 20 bulbs here. It's selected at random. And what is the probability that there will be exactly two defective bulbs out of that 20 in that box? All right, so this question involves the binomial distribution. And so let's write down what the binomial distribution is. So it's the probability that x is equal to some value k is given by nck and multiplied by p to the power of k multiplied by 1 minus p to the power of n minus k, where x is the number of successes. All right, so x is the number of successes, and n is the number of trials. And we're saying that k is n is the number of trials. K is going to be the number of successes as well. All right, so the number of successes. And P is the probability of success. Okay. So N choose, yeah, and then N choose K, okay, is going to be your binomial coefficient. Okay, the coefficient is always a number that's before something, right? Now, if we want to find two defective items, then what we actually saying here is that for two defective items, x is going to be equal to 2, right? So for two defective items, k is actually going to be equal to 2. So it's going to be the probability that x is equal to 2. And for this here, we're going to have n is going to be equal to 20, k is going to equal 2, and so that's going to be 20c2. And the probability of having a defective is going to be 0.05. So that's 0.05 to the power of k. 1 minus 0.05 is going to be 0.95. Yeah, so I'll just put it as 1 minus 0.05 to the power of n minus k. All right, so what is k? K is 2. So that's 1 minus 0.05 to the power of 18. Or 20 minus 2. And so we put that onto calculator and we end up with 190 times 0.0025 times 0.951. All right, all squared, which ends up as 0.285. So the probability that there will be exactly two defective bulbs in the box is going to be 0.285 for that. Yeah. All right, what I'm going to... All right, so let's go back. Let's take a few steps back there. Let's go back to the spot over here. The first thing what we have to do is on the calculator, we're going to take 20 and put C2, right? And then 0.05 squared is the same as, so if I square it, it's going to be like 5 over 100 squared. but 0.05 squared is 0.0025, and this is 0.95 to the power of 18. So 0.95 to the power of 18 comes to 0.397. So let's put that in. So 20 shift, press the division button, or C will come up. Shift C2, and then press then press multiply. Open your bracket. Put 0.0025 in there. 0.397. Close the bracket. Press equals. The answer actually comes to 0.188. 0.188575. Did you get that? All right, so that's actually the probability that we're looking for there.